There's nothing more to say. I have told you the whole truth. I won't have to ever again.
For years, Itachi walked a road that grew narrower with every step. A road built from sacrifices, from silence, from choices that could never be taken back. He convinced himself that loneliness was necessary, that love meant distance, that protecting someone meant carrying their pain for them, and so he kept walking, alone.
I have always lied to you and asked for your forgiveness while keeping you at a distance. Because I wanted to keep you out of this.
Perhaps that was the cruelest part. Not the lies, not the hatred, not even the years they lost. But the fact that he never allowed himself to believe that Sasuke was strong enough to stand beside him.
I stopped listening to what anyone else said, and I stopped letting myself trust anybody.
In the end, the greatest genius of his generation was defeated by something painfully simple. He could not trust, not others, not himself.
My chance has passed me by. I treated you as though you were a child. I thought you needed my protection. I was unable to trust your strength.
And so the burden grew heavier. The lies became deeper. The distance became greater, until there was nothing left except regret.
Look at me and find in yourself what I couldn't find in me. However, do not ever say that I was perfect.
Because perfection was the mask, perfection was the prison. Behind it stood a frightened older brother desperately trying to protect the one person he loved most.
I should have acknowledged and appreciated myself for the person I was. If I'd just done that, I never would have had to lie to anyone. To myself or to you.
And when the truth finally arrived, it arrived at the very end. Too late to change the past. Too late to recover what was lost. Too late for another tomorrow. I now regret not telling you before all of this happened. If I had come to you from the start, then I wouldn't have to stand before you as a failure. That is what makes this goodbye so haunting. Not that Itachi died, but that, in his final moments, he finally became honest. Not a legend, not a prodigy, not a hero, not a villain, just a brother. A brother who wished he had trusted sooner. A brother who wished he had spoken sooner. A brother who wished he had one more chance. But some apologies arrive only when the story is already ending. And then, all that remains is silence.